Hey, yes, I mean you. Hey, I mean you watching. What if you just decided to let go everything? What if you just decided to let go your past, to let go all your errors? What if you just decided to forget about everything today and started to say, yes, I am a competitor? What if you just decided to be a competitor from today? What if you just decided and say, yes, it's me on that pitch and me alone? It's me versus me. Yesterday we went through a game. Like I had an activity with my school, and there is this one special game. We had a lot of games to play. There is this one special game like a bowling. I don't know, most of you will relate to that. And like we were five in each team and we were playing. And I found myself like, I think I've played that twice and that was my second time. But as I went on that page, in my mind it was like I need to win. I don't know, but I just said to myself like I need to win, I need to win. And we were playing like the first round. I started first, and after my teacher, one of my professors, he won the first round. Like just it's 2 points different. And like in the second round, I was checking the boards of all the other game members. Like there were high scores and everything. And in my mind, I was always saying like, how can I do to win? How can I do to win? I don't know for the others. Like I think they were playing just like for fun and so on. But I just discovered unconsciously I was going on that pitch like for jokes, for fun. But I wanted to win. I wanted to just win. So I just got up today like that's the time. No one cares, and that's true. No one should care. And I was about like to study for preparing for my exams, and I started thinking about some points. I wrote them down just now, and I would like to share like how I consider a competitor, like some of the characteristics I consider to be that of a competitor. I'll just read them down, and if you find yourself in one, just read it and don't be afraid to accept that. A competitor is one who never gets tired, waking up early and sleeping late in order to better his craft. One who goes out on the pitch not only because he have to go, but because he must go out. One who takes any opportunity with a lot of focus. One who starts not only because he will win, but because he knows he can fail. One who wins always not because he does not fail, but because he sees failure as a learning process. One who knows he is the best in the world and who believes he can do everything. One who knows talent alone is not sufficient. One who is ready to walk in the dark room or field alone in order to be the best when light comes. I take it again. One who is ready to walk in the dark room or field alone in order to be the best when light comes. One who is not tired or bored doing the same thing and the same thing for years in order to one day become the best. One who cries when it hurts and smiles when it's funny. That is, one who is not afraid of his emotions. One who knows his weaknesses and works every day to destroy them. One who practices the 1% better rule, trying to get better every day, even if it's just by 1%. One who believes in luck but works every day, I mean every day, as if luck does not exist. Like those are some of the few points I just had this morning, and there are more points and there are so many other points, and I know you can relate to all these points. And going through this point, I'm not a big fan of like sports. I don't enjoy like excuse me. I don't like watch all the sports and so on. But most of the sports I have an opportunity to watch. I watch them with a lot of positiveness. I watch them with a lot of concentration. Like I'm one of those people, I'm being selfish, that I know. I'm like one of those people who loves both Ronaldo and Messi, for example. Some people will say like you need to choose one. You can't be a fan of Ronaldo and a fan of Messi. Like I say, okay, then that's fine because I'm trying to be different. So if that makes me different, it's still good. And why do I say that? Because I watch all these people, all these great men, all these great athletes. I can name some of them like Kobe Bryant, Muhammad Ali, Cristiano Ronaldo, Serena Williams, Rafael Nadal, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Kobe Bryant, I gave his name already, Michael Jordan and everything. I watch all of their action, their games and everything objectively. Like I'm trying each time to see what makes them different. What makes them different from the other athletes? Is it because they are talented? Is it because they have luck? Is it because like they have like skills others don't have? And in most of the athletes, I see the difference. Yeah, it's true. We can't let that go out like luck does not exist. But most of the athletes, when you watch them play, when you watch them perform and everything, we all relate is based on their work ethics. Most of the athletes that we admire are those who are ready to walk in the dark room when no one is watching, and when the light finally comes, they are the best. And they are not bored with what they are doing. Like they are ready every day doing the same thing for years in order to be the best. And you know that's what this journey is all about. Like you need to be ready to get up every day to open that book even when you don't feel as to and to read. You need to be ready to go to the gym every day when you don't feel like and when no one is watching, when no one is uploading. You need to be ready to do those things like just being alone. You need to accept yourself like being alone when no one is there, when no one is watching. To read alone, to sit alone up when everyone is sleeping in order for you to be the best one day. I just thought about this point, like how competitors behave, and I decided to share them today. And I'm also reminding myself about these words, like I'm going to keep this special list somewhere that I can see every day, that I can watch every day, because it reminds me of everything I'm going through and everything I'm trying to build now. Like each day I need to be a competitor, and in everything I do I'm trying to be a competitor, to compete personally with myself. Every day I'm trying like to ask myself, am I becoming better? And yes, you can do that also every day before you go to bed. Ask yourself, am I a competitor? Am I becoming better? Am I improving one skill? Just one skill, choose one maybe, and try to work hard on it every day to improve. Then let's see what it's going to be like in 5 years, 10 years. A competitor is not afraid to work for years, but he believes results will one day come. And most of the times, it comes. Thank you. I think that's what I was about to share. If you don't mind, subscribe and watch other videos. Tell me what you think about, and tell me what aspect of competitor you love the best. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.